Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time, we're going to go over Hip Hop DX, and this is about Megan Thee Stallion scores early victory in $1 million legal battle with 1501 Certified Entertainment. And the article is by Andy Bustard, and this is Harris County, Texas. Megan Thee Stallion has scored an early victory in her bitter legal battle with her label 1501 Certified Entertainment. According to the Rolling Stones, a Texas judge sided with the Houston rap star on Wednesday, December the 28th, by rejecting 1501's request to rule that her 2021 project, Something for the Hotties, didn't qualify as an album under her contract. The mess. The judge denied the motion for the pre-trial ruling in one-page decision, meaning Megan's $1 million lawsuit against the label can go to trial. If successful, the Savage rapper will have fulfilled her deal and be granted her sought-after release from the label. 1501, founded by the professional baseball player Carl Crawford, has filed its request in September, urging the court to forego a trial and declare that Something for the Hotties doesn't meet the legal criteria for an album. It argued the 45-minute project included material that was previously made available and failed to follow the proper approval procedures. In her response filed on December 19th, Megan Thee Stallion claimed she fully complied with the terms of her deal when recording and releasing of Something for the Hotties and deserved to argue her case at trial. The 27-year-old argued that the freestyles and skits included on the album don't count as previous release material because they were never commercially distributed to the public. She also claimed that 300 Entertainment, uh, who she struck a distributing deal with in 2018, kept 1501 appraised of developments in the months leading up to the album's release, and even provided 1501 with a copy of the project at least 3 days before its arrival. Meg pointed out that 1501 asserted no objection until 2 months after the album's October 2021 release. Megan Thee Stallion filed the underlying lawsuit in February, seeking a declaration that her album, Something for the Hotties, constituted as an album, as identified in the parties' recording agreement, which was signed prior to her mainstream breakthrough in 2018. 1501 countersued the following month, claiming Megan was in a breach of contract and owes the label many millions in royalties and non-recording revenue from various collaborations, sponsorships, endorsements, and side engagements. Following the release of her Traumazine album in August, Megan her amended album original complaint to include that project, asking a judge to rule that she has satisfied all options, period. Excuse me. In her contract. She also upped the ante by asking for at least $1 million in damages. The dispute dates back to March of 2020 when Megan first sued 1501, claiming they were blocking her from releasing music while refusing to terminate or renegotiate a contract she called entirely unconscionable. The terms of the deal were flagged by Roc Nation, Megan's management team, who made the rapper aware of 1501 were receiving 60% of the profits rather than the industry standard of 50-50. Megan Thee Stallion's legal victory comes on the heels of the even bigger win in court last week Tory Lanez was convicted of shooting her in the feet during a drunken dispute in July of 2020, bringing closure to the lengthy and torturous ordeal for the Houston hottie. After a high-profile 10-day trial in Los Angeles, a jury found Tory guilty on all three counts: assault with a semi-automatic firearm, carrying a loaded unregistered firearm in a vehicle, and discharge of a firearm with gross negligence. The Toronto-born rapper faces up to 22 years and 8 months in federal prison, as well as deportation to Canada. He is due to be sentenced next month. And that is the end of the article right there. As it stands with her ongoing legal battle with 1501. And basically, I'm just like, they should have been let this girl go. They didn't promote her. They didn't do anything. So why should they have the ability to recoup any, funds that she garnered herself? She got out here. She promoted herself. She, kept herself, hot in the public eye. I mean, she did all the footwork. Why should they be allowed to profit off of her hard work? Um, it's just coming off as bitter. It's coming off as, that's the hottest thing that came out of that camp, so we're going to try to squeeze blood from a turnip, squeeze water from a rock or something like that. So it's really crazy how, you know, that it's playing out. But she did score this first legal win. Her case can move forward. I'll be very interested to see how everything pans out in terms of, um, them still claiming, and they'll probably still claim, allegedly, that her album, Something for the Hotties, was not a standard album, or it was not considered um, satisfactory as an album in their eyes. However, the judge seen it differently. And, I just thought that when they did that, it was just the one last final, well, not final, but, one of their, cheap shot attempts to try to, keep her in a contract that she obviously has no um, plans of moving forward in the future with. So let me know how you feel down in the comment sections. I would love to hear from you, so let's get down there and chop it up. I want to ask if you could please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And thank you very much. As always, I do appreciate you watching this video. And with that, I will get with you guys next time.